We're rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's recording.
Wait. We don't need multiple sync claps.
Yes, we do.
Just one, because then it goofs it.
Go.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of Let's Unpack That.
I did the clap today.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Let's
Unpack that.
let's start from camera left.
Yeah.
Name?
Name?
Yeah.
We don't have to do this again, do
Do we have to do them
I
again?
don't know why not.
Oh, Autumn.
Brennen.
Jakob.
And that, by process of elimination, means that I'm Sylvester.
Alright.
Put a picture of
Yeah. Sylvester's gonna take him. Everybody,
Which one, though?
introducing friend of the show, Sylvester.
Wow.
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 What a schnoz.
What is that?
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I love him. So how was everybody's week? It's been a while. Been a week.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. My week was kind of crazy.
Yeah?
You
What
start
happened,
school?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did start school. And, yeah, well, there's a lot to say about the week, I guess. At one point I passed out for a amount of time that I'm not sure of.
Oh, yeah.
So
Like, passed out like sleep, or like passed out like,
passed out like I was bleeding and like I was like bleeding and I had not drank enough water that day.
Oh, no!
It was
Oh, no.
It is almost like an embarrassing like amount of blood loss to trigger such a reaction because like I'm fine with needles and like blood, that doesn't like bother me, but for whatever reason, like I was just making my fajitas, you know. We were ready to have some dinner, and it was the one. Okay, I'll finish this and then I'll tell you what I learned from the experience. So like I was making my fajitas, just chopping these onions up, you know, and I had the peppers and everything. Those were already good. They're chopped up. They're ready to be, you know, fried up. And then I got a new like set of knives, like kitchen knives for Christmas, and it was kind of an issue because they're very sharp, and my thumb more specifically was in the way.
Is that when you
And-
got that Band-Aid on?
Yeah.
No.
And it's like not even like a big like cut. It's just like a little, but I don't know, like it was like deep enough where I was losing like, I felt like a lot of blood, and I was like running around like trying to find like, I knew where like my like, I knew
You're
where,
like, I need to stop the bleeding.
yeah, because I was like, well, like half, like a lot of like my fingers like hanging off right here, dude. Sorry, this might be like,
No, it's
Not
okay.
good for me.
All I
This is
can
good.
imagine is just Jacob running around his apartment going, oh no.
because
oh, no.
listen, we
Oh,
don't
no.
have, for whatever reason, we don't keep the paper towels in the kitchen. Like,
Oh.
I don't understand.
Where else did it
Wait,
go?
so where are they kept?
They're literally in the living room, dude, on the coffee table.
Who
I'm
does
like,
Yeah, man.
Because listen, I'm not trying to throw any shade, but I just think maybe this is me calling a couple people out that maybe we need to keep the paper towels in the kitchen.
Right.
Anyway, so I was like running it underwater, and then I was like, shoot, I need to get like Neosporin and like Band-Aid to like, it's gonna be fine, like whatever. And then I needed to go into my room, and like the spot where my first aid kit is like above my bed on like a shelf, so I had to like increase my vertical position, which was stressful. And I was like, I don't know, I think I just got in my head about it, and I was like, oh no, like I hope I don't pass out, because I've passed out like while giving blood before for the
Yeah.
same reason of like not drinking enough water for like during the course of the day. Anyway, we're fine now.
So you almost died, but you didn't.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So what'd you learn?
I did learn that I just need to slow down, you know? Like, because the only reason I was, like, rushing and going so fast is because, like, so the way my classes are laid out, I have, like, 3 back-to-back classes, like, in a row in the evening, and they don't get done. It starts at, like, around noon, and I don't get done until, like, 6. So it's, or maybe it's, like, 5. I don't really remember. It's only the first week, so, you know.
It's okay. Sweat
But-
blood.
Yeah, so I think it was after that, and I was just making dinner and I was trying to go fast because it was late, and I like felt bad. Something else happened. I think I had to like go back to the store or something because we ran. No, that was last night. I'm just a mess. Anyway, so yeah, I learned that I need to just slow down and like take things slower, because the only reason this happened is because I was rushing to like get dinner like ready or whatever. And I was like, if I would have just been going slower, I wouldn't
It would have been
be
okay.
all stressed out about that, you know?
Yeah.
I think what I learned from this story though is you need to keep the goddamn paper towels
Towels
in the goddamn
in.
kitchen.
I think this is, you know, a subsequent thing I've also, now I've vocalized it, and maybe we'll just have 2 rolls of paper towels open.
Yeah.
Because
that's just not
here's the
efficient
thing,
then.
I put them back in the kitchen and they always end up in the living room, so I don't know.
Why do they need them in the living room?
I don't know, because we just need to have napkins.
Just
in
tell him,
there,
have
I
you
guess.
almost bled out in the living room? No.
No.
I didn't almost bleed out, but yeah.
No, you were very close to
You were
death.
close
I
to
think.
death.
But yeah, I was like, I literally, as soon as it happened, I said, this will be good. I can tell this story in the podcast, and I'll be like, all right, sick. I can tell everybody they need to just learn to slow down. And then I'm not taking my own advice because I almost got in like 3 wrecks on the way here. There was a point where I was driving here and I was like, did I run that stop sign? Like, I don't know.
Did I do that?
I don't think I did. But here's the reason, because I was driving and there's a pedestrian, and obviously they always have the right of way, but I don't know why she decided to start walking across the crosswalk. And like, very clearly I was already in the intersection. So I was like, sis, what's going on? Like,
It's
so
time to go.
I slammed on my brakes because I was like, okay, don't want to hit you, lady. Then she here's the thing, she wasn't even looking like anywhere. She just
went.
and this happened to me last night too. I don't know what I'm attracting these types of people, because I was driving home from the gym last night and the same thing happened where it was at a stoplight, not a stop sign intersection, but the same situation where these people, it was a group of 3 guys at like 2 a.m. Like, what are you doing out that late?
Yeah.
First of all, and they were just walking. I'm on such a tangent. But they were just walking,
okay.
walking past like me, and 2 of them weren't even looking at me. And it was also like, you got like the little white LED guy walk in, or like the orange stop hand, like don't go. And it was definitely the orange stop hand because I had the green light. So I'm like, because I needed to make a left turn. So I was like, why are you walking here? You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be walking here. Why are you walking here? And he, like, one of the guys looked at me and he just put his hand up. He's like, hey. I was just like, okay, like, I guess I'll wait for you. Because, like, whatever, man. I don't know. So, yeah, slow down, but, like, do as I say, not as I do.
You had a bigger vehicle. You had the right of way.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Oh, okay. I haven't even told anybody. My week, dude. Okay. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Friday. Yeah, Friday wasn't yesterday. Friday was 2 days ago. I was driving to go get my, so my school does routine COVID testing now.
Mm-hmm.
Where, it's like you just drive through or whatever. I don't know what happened, but I was like, I'm going to go to the store and, get probably, a Bang or something, because I was tired and, I was like, I'm just going to go back to the store, whatever. And so I get there, and I'm almost to Meijer, and I'm like, what is this noise that's happening? It's such a weird noise. It's something's rattling around. I was like, okay, well, it's whatever. I'll just, park and, see what's up. So I, did a little glance around the truck before I went in the store, and I didn't see anything. But then when I came back out of the store, I noticed that my exhaust pipe was just laying on the axle. And I was like, oh no, dude. And so evidently I contacted my dad, and I was like, Dad, something's up. Because I have a picture. It was literally, I'll show you maybe in a sec, but I don't want to disrupt the flow that I've got going on here. The perfect flow. But yeah. So I was like, what do I do? Because, and he thought that it was attached to something else and it was going to be an issue. So he was like, you need to get in the toolbox. It was snowing. It was coming down. Okay. And so I was like, He's like, you need to get in your toolbox and see if there's anything you can use to like tie it to the frame so that it's not just like dragging along the ground and like doesn't like rub on your tire and then like pop your tire and anything. Anyway, I was like, Dad, I'm pretty sure this thing's just out, like down and out. It can just come off because the spot where it's supposed to attach is about like halfway up the truck, and it's supposed to like, obviously it's the exhaust that goes out the back. This is a long height, and so it's just sitting in the bed of my truck because I just took it out. I was like, because he wanted me to tie it up underneath, and I understand why, because he thought it was still attached to something in there where I couldn't just take it out, but no,
it's not plugged in.
It's not plugged in, and so then yeah. And I had a meeting to be at in like half an hour, and this happened. I was like, oh no, dude.
No.
But I made it to the meeting on time.
Hey,
so,
that's all that matters.
Good.
yeah,
That's all that matters.
sick. That was my week.
Nice.
I almost died. I almost died again, and I almost killed a couple people. So.
Going well.
Overall, a pretty average week.
Pretty
Yeah.
good week.
So,
What are you doing?
I'm
Sick.
double checking to see if I actually. Okay.
oh no.
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, very cool.
Hey.
Brennan, how was your week?
Well, I didn't almost kill anybody, and my vehicle didn't fall apart, and I didn't almost bleed out.
So you're good.
So you had a
yeah.
pretty boring week.
I had a pretty boring week. Yeah, I just went to work. I worked on editing the second episode, which should be live definitely by the time this is.
Go watch
Sick.
it.
Also, this is the first one we're recording since we knew about the first episode doing well. So, first episode did better than expected.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
y'all.
guys.
Thanks, gang.
But yeah, other than working on the podcast, going to work, playing video games,
Yeah.
my school doesn't start until
2 weeks
next
from now?
week.
Yeah.
So it won't be until episode 5 when school started for me.
Yeah.
So,
Autumn.
My week, it was just chill. Went to school. Went to work. That was about it. Didn't really do much of anything.
Nice.
Same, just working. Relaxing.
Chillaxing.
Tried to call Will Smith. He didn't answer. Tried to get him to come on the podcast. He didn't answer.
yeah.
You could try again. I bet we could make that happen. I bet we could arrange that.
Well, if you subscribe now, at 1,000 subscribers, 1,000, Will Smith will come on the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So subscribe,
Come on, Will.
Smash that subscribe button.
click the bell. Make sure when you click the bell, you turn it on none. You don't want to be notified when we upload, because it is a train wreck every week.
I'm sure you just have the notifications for YouTube off on your phone.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
turn
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
Turn
Delete
on.
YouTube.
Delete the app.
Uninstall YouTube from your phone. Take out your battery and SIM card. Snap both of them. And throw your phone
Off a bridge.
Throw your phone in a paper shredder, and then throw that paper shredder off of a bridge.
Yeah, you really.
We give really good advice.
And then cause an oil spill and light that on fire, and the water under the bridge.
Just water under the bridge.
That's kind of
That's
scary.
the message you should take.
Hey.
Don't ever watch our content.
Don't watch our content. Yeah,
Please
and if you do watch the
unsubscribe.
content, well, I mean,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm not sorry.
Would it be funnier if we made a Patreon just to get money out of people? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, look out for a Patreon in the future. Give us money, and we'll do probably no more.
Shout out
effort.
to our top tier Patreon donors.
It's just a picture.
There's no graphics.
It's just a picture of Sylvester. That's it.
Ugh. Yeah.
Just bring him back.
Yeah.
He's around, if you ever wonder.
He's always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Much like a,
I think
Much
he's
like a
cute.
god.
Like,
Yeah.
It's not unfortunate.
I think he's
Cute.
cute too.
He's
Yeah.
a cute dude.
He's so cute.
He's got his little mouth open. See, I got my finger in his mouth right now.
Oh.
That'll be
I can like key it so that it looks like your finger's in his mouth, and now I'm gonna do that.
Good, you
I
better.
spent like 20 minutes making that.
And now
Nice.
to a subject that I've wanted to talk about for a very long time:
Yes, sir.
Wait,
fast food.
do we want to do like the news, like punch in
Do
on.
like a breaking news.
I can do it, or
thing,
you
know?
can do it. We can have a
Breaking
news
the fourth
headline.
wall right now.
Fast food. Is it too fast?
Too schmeedy. Brennan, give us your monologue about fast food in corporate America.
Okay, sorry.
Go on.
Fast food in America. It's killing more and more Americans every single day. Is it time that we put a stop to corporate America profiting off of the corpses of Americans being sold at low prices to other Americans in the form of fast food? French fries. Where are they now?
Where are they now? Don't forget to talk about that modern globalization. You know,
You know?
put up the definition of modern globalization.
McDonald's, the new China.
Roll at 11.
Oh,
No, we're here to talk about fast food tier list. Everybody's done it. We're doing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's gonna be a democratic vote.
It's gonna be a group discussion, and then at the end I'll put the graphic of the official tier list.
Cheer.
Yeah. We're starting out with a good one here, boys and Autumn.
Yippee.
Oh, that could be a
Arby's.
Hi, boy.
Let's talk about Arby's.
Arby's.
This guy's opinion of Arby's, huh? You're a
Have
very
the
handsome
beats.
man, Jacob.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Got it from you. You know.
That's my boy. Yeah, Arby's.
Arby's.
We have the
It's
Schmeat.
okay.
They do have schmeats. It's okay.
Mediocre.
I mean, I used to love getting like the beef and cheddars, but then they like upped their price by 300,000%. It feels like. Now I'm spending like $12 on just like one sandwich. I'm like, why? What's the point of this?
Why?
I would say food B tier, price D tier.
And they took away the home style fries. They only have curly fries. now.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't like
Don't
curly
they
fries
have
that much.
sweet potato
What?
fries though.
But it's still not like
I like
just
sweet potato
regular
fries. Yeah,
But they're
that's
not
fair.
the home style fries. Like,
I
why'd
like
they get rid of
sweet
them?
potato
Hey, what was that, Jacob?
fries. I was just agreeing with Brendan.
I like
but
sweet
it totally
potato
changed
fries.
what you were saying.
They're not
Okay,
bad.
sweet potato fries, they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
They're not bad, but I mean, like, why'd they take away regular fries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were pretty good.
I mean, like, honestly,
The more
though, like,
options,
why
the
would
better.
that be a decision
Yeah,
they
exactly.
would make?
Plus, Arby's bought out Buffalo Wild Wings, and they're doing terrible things there. But
Really?
that's a different discussion.
Aww.
The thing I can contribute is I don't think I've seen an Arby's sign that's fully lit. Like, all the lights are fully
Right?
working.
You've
ever.
made an excellent point.
And that says something, just a little bit of something about, you know.
I think
They're not
this
trying
is C
hard
tier.
enough.
I think this is C tier, like middle of the road.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why the logo is so tall. If it's supposed to be like a cowboy hat.
Mm. Is it
You ever seen
10
Doug
gallon hat?
Dimmadome?
No.
Oh,
Just imagine Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah. Doug Dimmadome with an Arby's hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're sponsored.
It's
Doug
just
Dimmadome.
so C
Let's
tier.
So C tier?
C tier.
Yeah,
C
sure.
tier? Alright, we'll go with
We
that.
can move it if we need to.
Alright, Jack in the Box. I've never actually eaten a Jack in the Box.
I've never
I,
had it.
I think there are probably going to be a number of them on there that are like just regional. I don't
Mhm.
Have you
think
ever
any
had
of
it?
us have.
Have-
had
I've
that.
never had
No.
it. The logo
Come to
kinda
think of it, I don't
sticks
think
me
I've
out.
ever seen
I've never
a Jack in
seen
the
one
Box.
either, yeah.
I know it exists because
Yeah.
I think it's like mainly like a southern or like southwest thing. Maybe.
I've heard it in
Yeah.
folklore, but
Yeah.
never have I ever seen one.
Yeah, you know the one about Jack and his box.
I've never seen one out in the wild.
So I would just put it at the very bottom because those are the ones
Yeah,
that
we
we
should-
pretty much the
can you
bottom.
If we
add-
haven't had
Can you add
it, it must
tiers?
be awful.
I could add a tier to
Yeah, just have that be like to be to be determined.
very good, Brendan.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with this one. A&W. You guys remember
Oh.
A&W?
Did they
5.
still exist?
A tier. Yes.
A tier?
I have
Really?
the most. That's my fondest fast food restaurant memory ever.
I'd
Never
say like
had it.
I'd say like B because I remember it like when I was a kid.
My
I didn't
sister
think
used
it
to
still
work at
existed.
A&W.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And well, I was gonna say something else about it, but
Root beer's good.
Root beer's good. Yeah.
Root beer's
Had
good.
that.
So we go. Okay, so Jacob says A. What do you say, Brennan?
I'll
say-
settle for B if that's what everyone else
I'm gonna go with
wants.
a
but
B
I'll
I'm
go.
gonna
With,
advocate
I'll go
for
with a
A.
nice B.
because
B
I've
plus.
heard
Just
of
everybody
it, but
know in my tier list, personally, it's an A.
That's fine, man.
Okay.
It's a B
For
plus.
excellent.
Yeah.
All right, auntie, however you want to say it. Auntie Anne's.
Auntie
Is that the
Anne's, like the
pretzel
pretzels.
The pretzel people.
They're
Never
pretty-
had it. They exist in like what malls and airports.
That's fair.
You
Yeah.
know, you've never went to like the Champagne Mall with your friends and you're like, oh, let's go get those little pretzel bite things.
No.
I went to the A mall and with people, who I probably shouldn't have been friends with and did that, but yeah,
Yo, I've
Yeah.
had it.
it
It's
wasn't
not great.
for me.
If I'm gonna be honest, I'd say D tier for me.
I would say
I
it
would
was more
agree.
about like the experience of doing it. The pretzel itself, though,
How is the food itself?
not very good. Especially like the cinnamon ones that they have. It's like you're just eating like
Dope.
the brown sugar. Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's D tier.
I mean,
for me.
we can't ignore the experience
I'm looking at
factor
everybody
with the
else.
No.
restaurant. Like that's also an important part, but I would agree with you guys.
Yeah,
I think C or D. I think
Yeah,
there's
I'll go
way
D.
better places to get a pretzel at.
absolutely.
You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like the fair pretzel.
Ooh.
Like the
Fair
fair,
pretzels.
just go to a baseball game or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving that into
D.
D tier.
I
Burger King.
Burger King. Ugh.
Cool, dude.
This is C tier to me too. Like
Yeah,
it's just middle of the road.
Mhm.
They're okay. There's only really like one or two menu items they have that I actually prefer from there over other restaurants.
Yeah.
Bring back the Rodeo King, please. Please, God, bring back the
Please,
Rodeo
Burger King.
Please.
we know you're listening.
I'm begging you. Please
Li-
bring back the Rodeo King.
Listen to me,
Well,
Mr.
explain
King.
what is the Rodeo King? Like, what was so good about it?
Burger.
Why is it
That's a lot of schmeat for a burger.
Like, holy
Yeah.
moly!
Burger. It had onion rings and I think like onion pieces or something. It was basically a burger with onion rings and barbecue sauce on it.
Okay, sounds alright.
And I think they had like some other sauce, like mayo or something on it. I don't know.
Was it phenomenal, or was it just like, that's the only thing I liked from you guys, bring it back?
It was the first menu item that Burger King ever had that I actually liked.
Mhm.
The Bacon King they have now is decent, but oh yeah, the Rodeo King also had bacon on it. But the Rodeo King had everything the Bacon King has, plus barbecue sauce and onion rings. Why'd you get rid of it?
It's a lot of product for one
Why'd you
sandwich.
do it?
A lot of
That's what
product
made
for
it
one
special.
sandwich.
What-
Right. Their sandwiches are huge, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Is
man.
that what you do?
But they got rid of the Rodeo King, so F tier.
F.
Okay, well, Brennan says, I say C.
I'll
I'm gonna
go-
go
I'll
with
go
C.
C.
I'm just
See?
indifferent, so
Yeah.
I like their onion rings and their ranch. Those
Uh,
are my favorite things.
I like their onion rings
Alright,
too.
this one's gonna be controversial. Chipotle.
Never had it.
I've only had it twice.
I've had it once, and I can tell you, I didn't like it.
What,
like it.
what do
I'm
you
carrying.
like about it?
Well, that's actually not a lot, but like okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm down to roast it. Let's go. Put it down there. Here's the thing. Here's my thing with Chipotle. It's grown on me over the years, but I don't really like the experience of like when you go into the restaurant where like it's an assembly line style. That just stresses me out.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never been there before, you're gonna be stressed out. Have you ever been to the Blaze? Same situation. First time I went there, well, it's like that but for pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And it just is an issue, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you just don't know how to conduct yourself. You're like, oh, but like once you get your groove and you know what you like from there, then it's fine. I would just recommend have somebody else get it for you
I
if you're going
agree.
to go to Chipotle. But
Yeah.
I'm down to put it down there. I'm like, I don't
What's
know.
your favorite menu item? Like, what do you actually get though? That you're
Okay.
like, this is good. I figured it out.
Well, I mean, it's sort of it's sort of the situation where you can like either have a burrito or a bowl, and then you get like whatever you want on it. So I'll just let you know what my order is.
Oh, it might be the camera might have shut off
okay.
like a second ago.
Dang it.
Did it?
dude.
Yeah, I did.
Sick.
Okay.
I did it
You
again.
did good.
Good job.
Okay, but back to your order. What do you get from Chipotle?
Okay, so I'll get a burrito, which like their wraps are so big, which is nice. I like that. And then you get the brown rice, and the rice is good. I'm not gonna go into everything. This is gonna take too long.
It's okay.
So brown rice, chicken, and you get the mild and the hot salsa, and then shredded cheese.
Okay. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
I definitely want to try it,
I would recommend
but I
it.
don't know if I understand the whole hype about it.
Yeah, It's a little overpriced too.
A little?
A little bit.
How much is your burrito?
Well, it's normally like 7 or 8, but like if
Okay.
you go to get anything else, then it's like, okay, here's the arm and the leg. You know what I mean?
Here you go.
I don't know if
I
it was
mean-
just the time I went, but I got like, I thought would just be a standard like burrito
Yeah.
with chicken and rice and such in it, basically making a higher tier version of a quesarito, if that is so possible. But
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
think it is. Anyway, there was so much rice just falling out of this thing. I was just like,
that is the
I've-
thing.
why
had
is it mostly rice?
Yeah.
I've had it twice, and by the time I got to like the third thing that I wanted them to put on it, it was like bursting out the sides, and I was like, if you portions.
Yeah.
Portion control.
That's the thing. It's like, because you can't like necessarily control, like they just kind of
No,
do what
they just
think
slap
is
it
right.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Only a
think
spoonful.
They get out the
Just-
big spoon for that one. But yeah, it's
I'll
just like,
say I like more what Chipotle's done for me in terms of like I normally make the type of rice that they have when I'm making like Mexican food at home, and like I'll try to emulate that. So I like what they've done for me, but like I'm down to just set it down.
Okay.
D tier.
this is for me F tier.
Okay.
Just
We'll go
because they
with
put
D.
so much rice in there, but we'll go with D.
I'll go with D.
We'll go with D.
It was good. It was just hard to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely like to try it though. Like maybe we can try it again. Maybe you can
Matt's
just
like,
be like, don't put that much rice.
Yeah, you
Take
can
some
you can
off.
specify. I mean,
Yeah.
be like,
I'll just stare at him and I'll
Light
shake him by the
rice.
shirt collar. I'll be like, "Don't put so much goddamn rice on there."
just reach over.
Yeah.
It's also one of those things where it depends on when you go. Like, because the last time I had it, I could just tell like the girl was like newer and she was really like flustered, which is fine.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
because I never want to be the type of person who's like causing any sort of issue at like a thing. Because
Agreed.
I understand like it's a really like difficult job and everything. But I was just like, oh no, dude. Like, I'm really
Just
sorry. I
calm
hope your night gets
down.
better. Like.
Yeah.
She just seemed like it's just one of those things where you need to like go find the time to go when you're gonna like have
Yeah.
the best odds of getting what you want. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay.
They hand you the burrito, and it's like it's already bust out of like 3 shells, so they just like have a fourth one under it, and it's like covered in foil, and it's like leaking sauce, and the tears in their eyes.
Here's your abomination. Please enjoy.
All right, Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
I love me some Cinnabons, dude. Delicious.
When I lived in Oakwood, how they have that gas station that has
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
we got them more often than we do now for sure. They were all right. I'm not the biggest cinnamon roll fan though. They're good. They're
Yeah.
good. Don't get me wrong. They're good, but I'm not like, oh, cinnamon rolls. Like I had cinnamon rolls for the first time like a few weeks ago in like probably a year.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I love me some cinnamon rolls, and the fact that they're just smothered in that beautiful, beautiful
Frosting.
frosting.
Yeah.
Frosting.
Oh,
Frosting.
I would easily put this in A tier myself, but
I like
I've never
cinnamon
had
rolls,
it,
but
so-
I haven't had Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Well, you have to
I'm the
try it.
same.
It's pretty good though.
Off
I
of-
would say.
okay. So you could just imagine a cinnamon roll, but like higher quality,
Okay.
Like bigger than this
Mhm.
cube thing.
big but higher
Oh,
quality.
that's a
Like
big boy.
boom.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to do
put it,
B.
Yeah, I'd put it in B since you guys haven't had it, you know,
Yeah.
and that's
Okay.
something that you know is fair to it. Jimmy John's is next, you know, and I might have a hot you know take on this, but the only like sandwich place like Jimmy John's and Subway that I actually like is Penn Station. That's the only one I
concur.
like.
Yeah.
So
I
like
concur.
Jimmy John's to me is just like throw it down there.
I concur.
I think I'm definitely like not just in this group, but like overall, I think I'm in the minority on this. Jimmy John's A tier.
Okay.
If as long as you don't have like special instructions, if you're just like one of the sandwiches they make you like, you're fine with it. It's like fast, good.
Yeah.
agree.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I would say once you find the sandwich you like,
I'd be willing to slap this in B. You know, B tier, solid B tier.
I could do
Yeah.
A or B. What's your
See,
opinion?
here's my thing. Like, I'm just indifferent because if it's like up to me about where I'm trying to eat, it's like probably not gonna be a sandwich.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like not a big sandwich person in
Mhm.
general.
Mhm.
That's fair.
Like so.
Yeah.
But I'm like not mad about it. You know. I'm just like, don't try to sell me on these chips though, because
Yeah.
it's
I
like
do like their Jimmy chips though. Like
Yeah, Jimmy
They're
John's
pretty good.
chips and cookies and stuff are good.
They're pretty good. You just gotta find the kind that
IMO.
you really like.
So all right, what's the curve for this? What's the
So A or
grading
B?
curve?
We could go B tier.
You
I'd
can put
say
it in A. Like I'm not saying I don't like it because I've had it a number
What's
of
the
times.
highest is
It's
S
good.
tier.
So you think
S.
it's like
Okay.
decent,
Yeah.
like slightly below good but above meh?
Yeah, I agree with like your points that you said. It's like it's good for if you have something, that you are fine with and you want it fast. Like those are.
So it's like perfect fast food sandwich. Like
Yeah.
if you're going for that type.
I still
be fine with
agree
B
that
tier.
I'll do
the
A or
nutrition
B,
is a
yeah.
vibe.
B tier. All right.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
I don't think
Ice
their
cream is
food very
okay.
I got a bit of a hot take on this one too. I love their chicken tenders.
Oh, I love
Their
their chicken
chicken tenders
tenders.
are
Chicken
great.
tenders are good. They have good chili dogs.
And they have, and then
Never had
it comes with the toast. It comes with the Texas
The
toast and
toast,
gravy.
yeah.
Mm.
Like, how could you pass that up for like $8? You get 6 tenders. That's great. It's a good deal.
That's a good
Yeah.
deal, for real though. I've been wanting to get it.
I'd be willing to
Recently.
slap this baby an A tier. Plus, you go there on a summer night. You get a Choco Brownie Extreme Blizzard. Mwah.
Mwah.
Sets you up.
I don't know if I
yeah.
could do A tier for it.
Okay, I'm willing to put it B.
What do you think?
I'd go B tier, like the
B.
ice cream. I normally
Yeah.
get like what's it? Cotton candy blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dunkin' Donuts. I hate their donuts.
Like C
I've
or
never
D.
gotten
Yeah.
donuts from
Their
there.
donut,
I've only ever
'cause
gotten coffee a handful
They
of times.
usually make cake donuts, and I
Mhm.
don't like cake donuts.
Mm.
Me, they're fine, but they're not my favorite.
Like if I'm gonna get a donut, I want a yeast donut. You
Yeah.
know? I want that nice fluffy bit to it. Not it's not,
Fluffy.
Yeah.
just falls apart and crumbles when it's a cake
Yeah.
donut. Not good.
I have a little bit of a problem with them just because there's like a donut thing in town.
Mhm.
Like I don't know if we should just say it or whatever.
You can
That's-
say whatever
sure.
you want.
Whatever.
Local
Anyway.
donut shop.
Yeah, the local like because a person that I went to high school with knows them, and they were saying that like they were probably going to go out of business once Dunkin' opened. Like they were
Aw.
sad about it, and I was like, I can't in good conscience be like, yeah, Dunkin's a vibe, and their donuts are just not good. Like
Yeah,
you said.
they're not
Yeah.
good.
Like if I want a good, my favorite kind of donut is like it's got coconut flakes on top,
Ooh.
and they have those at Dunkin', and I was not impressed. But
Yeah.
I was always impressed with the local donut shop. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I want
Mhm.
donuts. Those sound good.
I know.
I like
They're
donuts.
pretty good. I like donuts, but
Donuts.
I would give it like a C or a D. I'm willing to give it a D.
Slap it
Yeah.
in D.
Yeah.
What do you
Put
think,
her
Brandon?
down.
I don't
dude.
care.
Ruthless.
Ruthless.
We're bringing
Oh.
down the hammer on these.
I just am not a big fan of cake donuts.
Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Never had it.
Really?
I've only ever
It's
had
right
it a handful
next
of
to the
times and it was
Chipotle.
decent.
It's right. Yeah, I was gonna say it's right next to
I'm like,
Chipotle.
and I always just go into Chipotle.
I've
'cause-
seen all 5 of them.
I've seen all Five
Five
Guys
Guys.
before. Let me tell you, they make some good burgers, but they're pricey.
Yeah.
They make some good food, but it's ridiculously priced. Like a burger and fries, which they give you an exorbitant amount of fries and a lot of burger, but it's like $13. It's like,
Okay.
whew.
So like a C or a D.
Yeah.
I put
Where
it
are we
C
at
tier
right
because
now?
it's great quality food, but the price just
Yeah.
you go once and it feels like you're giving them half of your soul.
Right.
Mhm.
Go
Right.
ahead.
Hardee's, slap this in F.
D.
Hardee's is
Low.
I've never
fucking
had it, so-
disgusting.
F or
It's
D tier.
okay.
F.
It's. I will
Yeah.
say that their breakfast is all right. That's really the only thing I've ever had from them when I was like really young and when the one at Oakwood just like was built. But like besides that,
It's
ugh.
bad.
They're the Waffle House of burger joints.
I wouldn't
It's-
even say
wait,
that because
it's-
Waffle
it's-
House is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Waffle
Yeah.
House good. Waffle House good.
Good.
But like I'm just saying, like the like kind of like dingy like diner style.
Yeah.
Like-
they're
It's an American staple of hockey pucks on a bun.
it's F tier.
Hold on.
Solid
Are you
F.
saying you don't? Can we just skip to Waffle House?
No,
Are
no,
you saying
no,
we
no,
No,
don't
he
like
loves
I
Waffle
love
House.
Waffle
He's
House.
meaning
Okay.
like
The aesthetic
the
of
stigma,
Hardee's.
Okay,
like
got it,
everything.
got it.
Yeah.
I think Waffle House is on the list. So
Like you don't
It
go
better
to.
be.
Is Waffle House
We're
on the
gonna,
list?
we're gonna add it in.
I don't see it, but we're adding it anyway. Waffle House.
Waffle House triple S tier.
A Waffle House going into S tier.
They
Pop
would
it up
go-
right there,
yes.
Brennan. You
I've
want,
never had it, but I have really high expectations, and I hope they get met.
just
Yeah.
don't order grits.
I don't like grits.
Just don't order grits.
I'm getting grits. They're all right.
Yeah, all right.
They have like a combo thing. You get 2 waffles
Combo.
and it's like bacon or sausage and eggs. And I think it was either like hash browns or grits or something. No, I got hash browns. You eat the whole thing. At least in my experience,
You feel like
it's
you want
great.
to die.
It's great. You eat the whole thing. It tastes good. You feel like you're going to throw up afterward, but it's worth it.
Yeah, that is the Waffle House experience.
Yeah.
Just feel like
Yeah.
I'm going to vomit. Also, I'm going to put Hardee's in F because it's disgusting.
That's fair.
Okay.
I would agree.
KFC on the list.
Haven't had it since I was little. I would like to try it again though.
The
But-
only saving grace for KFC right now is they have their own special flavor of Mountain Dew,
Okay.
which is great.
What is
I thought
it?
you were going to talk
Sweet
about their
lightning.
dating
Sweet
simulator.
lightning. That's right, Brennan. It's delicious. Because it's like
It's like peach flavor in it.
peach lemonade Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
How could you
I
go
haven't
wrong?
I
had.
haven't
that
really had
Mountain
like
Dew.
peach flavored soda before though,
Oh,
or really
pretty good.
anything.
Peach. A
Everyone
peach tea
loves
truck.
peach ice cream and stuff. I would love to try it because I love peaches, but I've never had like a peach drink.
Mhm.
But I'm willing to send KFC down to the D tier. I'm willing to send Colonel Sanders down to...
D, yeah.
I
I wouldn't say
very-
it's god
very-
awful, but
No.
It's passable fried chicken.
The only again, a saving grace for KFC other than the sweet lightning is the KFC Taco Bell mixes. Those two together are great. You get a little bit of chicken from KFC, you pop it in your Taco Bell. It's pretty nice.
don't they have those like bowls that people are obsessed with like mashed potatoes and chicken and
Yeah,
corn?
yeah.
Yeah. People say those are good, which
They're
I'll
alright.
try it.
They're all right.
I've never had. I don't think I've ever had KFC. Being for real.
Where's
It's
the nearest
okay.
KFC?
Well, there used to be
Champagne.
one. Yeah, I was gonna say there used to be one, but it closed. And like, because normally if we just get it, we get like Lee's,
Mhm.
like
Right,
regular fried
like
chicken,
Yeah.
but we just
chicken,
get Lee's.
yeah.
But like the thing about it right now is they have their current like marketing situation. It's just kind of funny. And so, do you know about the marketing they're
No.
doing? They made like a little 16-minute Lifetime Christmas movie where Colonel Sanders is played by Mario Lopez.
Oh.
Yeah, you haven't heard of this?
No,
Come on.
no.
This sounds beautiful though.
No, I watched like a video because like commentary people do videos about
Got a
like
screenshot of it up here.
yeah.
Well,
It's
just
kind of
for
an
that,
issue.
I'm willing to put this in S tier now.
No.
No,
It was a
Didn't they
bad
also make
movie.
like a visual novel?
They
made
made
a-
a dating sim
Yeah.
video game.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
That's the other thing I was gonna bring up. They have a dating
They're,
simulator.
they're
where you
doing
can
like
date
goofy,
Colonel Sanders.
outlandish things just to get people to recognize their brand again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also talks of the KFC console.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Which-
Pictured here.
They're like, sorry, we had to push back the release date because we had to figure out how we can make a console that can warm chicken. And
Have you heard about this, Autumn?
No.
Okay,
Well,
so-
I think I've seen things about it, but never really looked at it. Don't really care. Like
really
too much.
quick, it's a video game console that's supposed to rival like the
It-
likes of PlayStation and
It
Xbox.
looks like a sleek matte black bucket.
Okay.
It looks like an air fryer,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's basically you can
It-
play
it
video
is.
games on it, and you can also heat up your.
Is
chicken.
it a real thing? I thought it was just a bit for a commercial.
I think they're trying to make this a real thing.
Hmm.
the KF console.
It's just
KF
it's just a
console.
Ouya with an air fryer strapped to it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Next up, we got Krispy Kreme though, another donut place.
Good.
Never
Krispy
been
Kreme
there.
is alright.
Better than Dunkin'.
It is a lot better
I
than
would say
Dunkin'.
it's better than Dunkin'. I've only had it once at Eastern, but
Yeah, it's everyone says it's super good, but I've never had it.
Like you get the packages like from the store and they're meh, but you actually go there,
fresh
get
boys.
some fresh ones.
Boom.
Great. I'm willing to put this. I'm willing to go A, if everyone else will.
Yeah, I'd say like
Appease
high B,
that.
low A.
Sure.
Okay, that's the first one. That's the first one in A.
Dun, dun, dun.
Long John Silver's.
Low.
F.
Well, I loved their
That's
hush
Is it lower
puppies.
than F?
I loved those hush puppies. When I was
They
growing
used
up.
to
But
be
if you
good.
got it today, though,
There
I
used
know.
to be good.
I feel like I would go there and I would get them, and then they'd be bad, and it'd make me like cry. I'd be like, "You fucked it up.
yeah.
You messed it up."
For the folks at home, here's their founder's name and him pictured on screen. You see the name Long John anywhere in there?
I don't.
No.
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 Fuck Long John Silver's
F
F
tier.
tier.
McDonald's is next. We're just moving past. I don't even want to say its name. The one that we happened before. It's icky.
A tier.
McDonald's A tier.
Yeah.
I
Good. Better than BK. What have we put BK at?
See.
C.
see.
Okay.
So McDonald's can go B.
I'd be fine with that.
Okay.
Does anybody have strong opinions on McDonald's?
I think
one
it's
of those-
middle of the road.
It
I
exists.
think it's C.
You
It
can
is-
put
I was gonna
C,
agree
yeah.
with you.
It
It's
is
something
good
that
burger.
people go to because if they want something quick and they want a burger, you're going to McDonald's.
Like me personally, it's C. It's middle of the road. It's okay.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'd say C. Yeah.
It's. I think it. If you get something that you like, it's tastes good. It's never filling.
Yeah, it isn't. Next up is Panda Express, though.
A.
Hey,
A.
I have a different
I'm not gonna
opinion
say
of
it's
that,
S, but it's A.
I'll put an A because I had it once and I just didn't like it. But
well, we just know that you don't like rice, though.
It's
because
true.
you're like, I don't want the rice.
No
You don't have
rice.
to get rice in your burrito, low-key, at Chipotle. So
Yeah.
just to circle
but I'm
back.
trying to make a quesarito, just higher quality.
Well,
you know
just
what I mean?
say I want a little rice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Watch them,
Just
and then
a
when
little.
they put too much, scream at
Be
them.
like,
Yeah, just scream
Hey,
like
put
a
that
monkey.
back.
Yeah, put it back.
I'll
Take
scream
it
like,
off.
I'll scream like Sylvester does here. Put him up there, Brennan.
I'll put a
Put
sound.
that noise.
Put a sound of somebody screaming.
Just put some A's going out of his mouth when Anna made that noise.
Panera Bread.
Never had.
I would say like C or D.
I have a funny story about Panera Bread, but
You
Go
wanna
for
tell
it
it.
would just take too long.
No, go
to
for
say.
it. Wait, I'll make sure the cameras. I'll refresh the
I'll
I
put
need to
this.
blow
It's
my
not that
nose.
funny.
No, Jacob. You tell
Can
your
I blow my
story, and
nose?
I'm gonna.
Wait, we're gonna take a brief intermission.
Do I stop it?
Wait. Matt, sync.
3, 2, 1.
Sick.
And we're back from intermission.
Nice.
Yes.
Yep, we're back. We're feeling good. I
Feeling
have to
good.
fix everything.
All rested up.
Feeling great.
Did you break the tier list?
No, it broke on its own.
Hmm.
The page refreshed, and I have to reset everything. Don't worry, I've got it under control. Jacob, tell your Panera Bread story.
Okay. Like, so I've only been there, I think, maybe once or twice, and I was with two people that we used to work with at the store, but I think they both left before that you guys came.
Okay.
And we went to the one in Champaign. It was like a day we were going shopping, and then I have like a thing where I'm like, if I've never been to the restaurant before, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, what
Yeah.
do I get? What do I want? You know? And so I was like, I shouldn't say their name probably. I was just like, hey sis, like, what do I get? And she told me what I should get, and I don't know if I just misheard her or what, but when I asked for it, they like, so it was something like barbecue, like mac and cheese or something, or whatever, something along those lines. But like, what came out of the kitchen was absolutely nothing they had ever seen before. They're like, what did you ask for? Like, I don't even know what that is, like this and that. And they're like giving me hell for it. I was like, okay, like, I don't know. I just told you what I just said. I just told you.
Yeah.
Told them what you told me to say. And then turns out they ended up adding whatever I ordered to the menu like a couple weeks later because I got
You
like
ordered a secret menu item.
I guess so. I was like early access.
Yeah.
Because they like when it came out and like it was like on the board or whatever, and then she like sent me a picture of it and she was like, oh my god, like freaking out, and I was just like, this is how it is. I'm just a trendsetter, you know?
Right.
This is the thing with my life. Like, everything, I feel like I'll be setting all these trends. I can't think of another one at this moment, but just a lot of the things, like, I feel like I'm doing it, and then the next season, everyone else is doing it. I'm like, that's interesting. Interesting.
Wonder where they got it from.
Yeah.
My experience with Panera is I like their like bread bowls with like the soup and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
you could just make that at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nothing where it's like, oh my god, this is like beautiful.
Okay.
I fixed the list.
Nice.
Oh,
I
you
did
did
it.
good.
Where are we putting Panera Bread?
I put it at D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd give it a D.
That was
Uh,
a traumatic experience for me.
There is one I forgot. Checkers. Checkers and rallies.
Never been there.
I used to live in Georgia and I'd had it then. I don't remember what it was like.
I've had it once and I don't remember what it was like. So
So
We
you
can-
can
we
put
can
that on
put
the
it
we'll
in
question.
put
note
that
here.
in the question mark tier. Pictured here now because I have things there that we haven't eaten because
Yeah.
we all live in Illinois.
Illinois.
And it sucks. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's on the list. Where do we want to put that?
Fuck Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna go with an F.
Yeah?
I will say F. It's honestly not that good. I don't understand the hype about it. Their chicken sandwich was okay.
It's all right. I'd put it somewhere along the lines of like food wise C. The people there, very nice.
They are
I
very
love
nice.
the people there. They're very, very nice people.
But the company doesn't support human rights.
The company's not great. Company bad.
Yeah. Maybe a D.
I'd put it D because it is overpriced to hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Ironic.
bad people.
Oh,
Yeah. El Pollo Loco.
My pleasure.
Just for that, that's gonna get slapped into S, baby.
I've never had it.
I've never had it either.
I don't know where that
Where's
is.
it for? Like,
that
where's
joke
it from?
alone makes me want to just slap it in S here.
That
Where's
like
it from?
just one beat too late joke.
No idea.
I'm slapping an S for Jacob's joke. You guys cool with that?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully people like
Sick.
it.
Wait, I might have actually had that. Now that I think about it,
Go on.
it was probably like on the way home from Florida once.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll have to confirm. I'll come back next week with more details.
All right, gotcha. I'll hunt down an El Pollo Loco and I'll go.
Yeah, like I'll just schedule, on Google Maps, schedule where we were, and I'll be like search a long route.
Yeah.
And see if it would have lined up.
Jersey Mike's subs. I've never actually eaten.
Never
it.
had them.
Hmm.
Have
I've
you?
Never had.
them.
Never.
Okay,
Going
question
into
mark.
question
Sounds like a
mark.
sandwich
Question.
thing, and
It is a sandwich thing.
it's just
Popeyes.
It was a little spicy.
I will say this about Popeyes. The food is pretty good. It's all right. It's nothing to rave home about. But the people there, I just love their upfront honesty about how they hate working there.
Yeah.
I really respect how they
Talking
don't
about
care
the
about
one-
anything.
The one that opened, like in Danville, when it opened, there was somebody in our
They
class.
got robbed twice in
There
one week.
was somebody in our
them.
class that got hired there when it opened, and
he got robbed.
Wasn't he there both times it got robbed?
Correct.
Yeah.
sick. That's more of like a testament to the area than,
Yeah.
than the establishment chain as a whole. But
True.
It's funny though.
I just
Uh,
remember when I got it was like really spicy because I think like my family was going all out like, oh, let's try it. And I was like, this isn't enjoyable anymore. But apparently their chicken sandwich is supposed to be really good. So
It's
I would
pretty
like
good.
to try it one day.
It is pretty good.
yeah,
I'd slap it in C tier, honestly.
I'd give it a C, yeah.
I'm fine with
Just-
that. Yeah.
I'm down for it.
It's nice chicken.
The one like here is like I think I've sat in a few times and
Yeah.
the vibe is cool. I think like I agree with what you said. Like I've been to a couple different ones and everywhere they're like, yeah, we fucking hate it here.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
They're just so honest about it, and they
Sick.
don't care about the customer at all, and that's what I appreciate.
Yeah,
It's like,
so
you know
I want to
what?
be
Don't
berated
care.
when I'm
Yeah.
getting my. And they also have like a drive-through, and it's just like it seems like such a neat way to get your food from them. The one here
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
particular. I was
Yeah.
like, remember I was there, and it was like a moody, rainy day. I was with my sister, and I think, I was looking out the window. I was like, "Wow, there's a drive-through. That's neat." And there was
Wow.
like trees like over. I was like, "That seems like it would be a perfect little place to go."
Yeah, yeah.
So sorry.
Perfect to
It's a
drive
perfect little
through.
place.
Mentally, I'm here.
Like like that. You ever get like that? You're like, wow, like this is such a particular vibe. I would like to live in this moment.
I
Yeah.
will,
longer than
Jacob.
I
That has happened to me, but never once have I looked at a drive-through and been like, you know what?
can.
I wanna be
it
there.
was just like I just imagine if I was living a different life. If I was like a busy person on the way home from work, and I was like, just gotta get some quick food,
Let's get some Popeyes,
get some
baby.
quick Popeyes, and then go through the drive-through, and it was like a nice like mood. It was a nice
Yeah,
scene.
I can get down with that.
Okay.
We got Quiznos next, and that's
Never
another
had
sandwich
it.
place.
I didn't know they still existed.
Yeah, apparently they do, but
Question mark tier.
Quiznos going to question mark.
Yo,
Cane's chicken.
Everyone loves it, raves about
Never heard of
I
it.
would love to try it.
I've
It
heard of
looks
it, never
very
had it.
good.
Yeah, never had it.
Never had it.
Sonic.
Good.
I've
A
had
tier.
their, like beverages, and I think it was a lot of sugar, but I think I liked it. Like at the time, I was also on this Florida trip.
I'd give it
So-
a B.
I can't attest to the food though.
I had it after my senior pictures for
Mhm.
the first time with Brennan, and it was alright.
It's okay. I'd be willing to put a B.
I would accept a B tier.
I'm willing to put a B.
They
Steak and Shake. I'd put this D.
C or D.
I would say C.
I'll
Well, because like
C.
All right,
I'm gonna
let's
go
It's-
picture this.
It's good. You have options. They're 24 hours.
Let's picture this, okay? You're coming home, and it's about like 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
You can have any restaurant you want. Is the first thing you're gonna look at be like? Steak
Okay,
and
but
shake?
you're on a road trip at 3 a.m.
See, that's what
You're
it's good
starving. You don't care what you eat. You just want food. You look around at all the options. Only one's open. You don't get a choice. It's Steak and Shake.
That's the only thing about Steak and Shake is you'll eat it when it's the only option. That's why I say it should be D tier.
I'm gonna go
I
with
said-
C because I don't think it's the only option. I also am like going
It's not
at
horrible.
night, like going in.
It's
Yeah.
it's
At night.
passable.
It's
Yeah.
not bad, and the food is cheap, but that speaks to how it's made.
I'd give
You
it
know?
a C just for the experiences I've had with my friends there, like going there late at night.
I've had a mixed bag of experiences.
Yeah.
Like lots of
Yeah.
good ones, lots of highlights. Other ones, like one time, some people who were trying to flex on one of my other friends, they were like, "Yeah, we're richer than you," so they paid for our meal, and I said, "That's on you, dude."
Cool, thanks,
cool,
man.
dude. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for the Steak
Thanks.
and Shake.
Thanks for the steak and shake. I was like, I don't know you, but thanks, dog.
I'll concede though. We'll put it in C tier. I'll
Yeah.
concede. All right, Subway.
I worked there. There was
Subway-
things that I never want to see or talk about when it comes to Subway.
Subway gave me food poisoning, so this is F tier for me.
That does not surprise me, but
Yeah.
I do like some sandwiches. I'm like, these are good. I can still consistently get these. It's a good establishment, I would say. It's very clean. Nothing's dirty. It's just working in food. You see, like, oh, that's kind of ucky. Like, ugh. I don't think that's pretty cool.
There's something in my eyeball. Goose is here.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I can't see.
Hi, Case.
What up?
Your hat says daddy.
Yes, and my jacket says you.
Please show the
What are you,
camera.
5?
Hey Goose, come.
Can you show the camera your outfit?
Yeah, you need to just pivot like
Why
this,
is your
exactly how you're
pop
sitting
so
right now.
huge? Okay, but you have
No,
to
lower
move
the soda.
Lower.
Yeet.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Subway bad.
C.
Yeah.
C or D.
It's just another one of those things. I don't like an assembly line vibe.
Can we do a C?
It should be D.
Okay, we'll do D. I
Should
I
be
get
D.
it. Do
D
D
plus.
just because of the things that I never want to
Wouldn't
talk
pass the
about.
college class, but
It wouldn't.
It's okay.
Taco Bell.
S.
A.
S.
I could put this in S.
I don't think S.
Why?
Sure, dude.
It's good. It's cheap. It's good. Baja Blast.
It's good. It's
It's good. It's cheap. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's
Baja
good.
Blast. That's all you
Baja
need.
Blast is overrated in my opinion.
Communism.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
a sin.
No,
I've never
it's
had
not.
It
it.
is a sin.
That might be more of a sin.
No, that's okay. That's just.
Actually, I think I've had like the frozen one. Like
Fine, we'll
the
put it in
slushy
S
one.
for Brennan.
It's. I mean, I could go S tier on
One
this.
of Martin Luther's 95 theses was, y'all should really have Baja Blast at Taco Bell.
I remember that.
I don't know, like,
Hey, tomorrow's his day, man.
No, that's the. It's the wrong Martin Luther.
You gotta
Martin
cut that
Luther
out.
Day. Yeah.
No, that's staying in. That's
better-
staying in.
The
My
day
dog,
that
if
we celebrate
if
the
I-
addition of Baja Blast to the church.
Yeah, they just happen on the same day. It's just
Oh my
coincidence. It's just
goodness.
coincidence.
If I watch this back and that's not coming out, I'm gonna be so mad.
Come
getting
on,
cut out,
it's not getting cut. It's not getting cut. It's too good.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
dude.
How do you break down the Catholic Church with Baja Blast?
Oh my
man.
goodness. Wait, are we stopping?
Huh? I'm just checking.
Goose, get the chair. Get a chair. Pull it in.
Get a chair.
Hold
on, not yet.
Yeah, sync clap one more time.
That wasn't loud
missed.
enough.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Wendy's.
S.
I go high A, low S.
Whoa, that's a hot take, Autumn.
S.
That's a
What do you
hot
mean?
take.
That's a high S. That's like my Taco Bell for like you.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, Wendy's is good. It's cheap, it's good.
I love Wendy's. $5
Yeah,
biggie
Frosties.
bag.
Yeah.
Remember just to put the picture of the goose over his face so he can't. No
You
one
could
knows
make like
his face.
Sylvester
Does it-
sit next to him.
Yeah, Sylvester's sitting on your shoulder.
You know who Sylvester is?
You will.
You will.
Does anybody else have a strong opinion on Wendy's?
Not
okay.
really.
Jacob?
No strong opinions.
All right. I can't tell what this is. I have no idea. It's a pretzel. It's a guy holding a pretzel. It's a little man
I don't
got a
know.
pretzel.
What?
I have no idea what the hell this is. Like, look at that.
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Don't
I
know.
mean, here, zoom in on this in post.
I can
man.
just put the logo on the
What
screen.
the fuck is that thing? No, zoom in on
I'm
it.
just gonna search man holding a pretzel clip art. Yeah.
Whataburger. You guys ever had Whataburger?
I've had it
No.
once and it was good. If I remember correctly, they have a lot of menu options.
Next to
I've never had it. So, Brennan, this is going to be solely based on you. What are you going to put it?
I don't know, C. I don't really remember
Or
it that well.
C or D? Like
I'd
you wanna
say
put
C.
C? Okay.
It was a solid A.
Okay.
White Castle.
this is
F.
okay, Dad.
F.
F tier.
This is okay, Dad.
Like
Yes, it's
old
great.
boomer white people are like, I want to go to White Castle. I want to fix my
Listen,
craving.
My grandma loves White Castle.
Listen, we've been to White
Oh,
Castle.
God.
Tell
We
me
had
I'm
an
wrong
experience
now.
at White Castle.
It's
So
a sweaty experience.
me, Goose, Michael, and Tristan went to White Castle in Terre Haute, and we got what's called the Crave Crate.
Ooh.
50 sliders,
Oh my god.
4
Didn't
French
we get 2
fries,
boxes?
4 drinks. No, we only got 1. If we got 2, we would have died.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was it good though?
No, not in the slightest. But we ate it all. Listen, we have a rule when we hang out. It's called the Clean Plate Club. You join it, and you have to eat everything in sight. And it was terrible. I think we all went to
wasn't
the
here for this
bathroom
trip.
2 or 3 times.
But like, tell me I'm wrong though. Like, just
Oh,
old
no, no.
white people are constantly
It's either
there.
o-
Those are the only people I see there.
It's old people, and it's also construction workers. That's it. That's all that come
Construction
in.
workers. Okay, I've never been there though.
It's
but-
bad. It's dirty. The food tastes bad, and I'm calling out White Castle.
White Castle,
Got 'em.
step up your game.
Or just close.
Or close.
Or close. I'm fine with that.
Step up your game or step down.
Yeah, your choice, really.
All's in your court.
This one's cut off. It just says which. It's a sandwich thing.
Something sandwiches.
That's what it is.
I mean, it's one of my favorite restaurants. Zaxby's. You guys ever had Zaxby's?
No.
Is there one in Champaign?
I don't believe so.
I don't. Okay, then that's not the one.
I've had
I'm
it in
thinking of.
Tennessee.
Never had it.
So just like Brennan, all of Zaxby's is based on me. I'd put it B.
Okay.
It's like really good chicken with they have like their own special sauce that you can dip it in, which is pretty good. I think it's just like ketchup and mayo stirred together with some spice on it,
Okay,
but it's good.
but it's good.
It's
That's all that
nice.
matters.
All right,
Alrighty,
we're done. We did it.
you did
Whoa.
Here's the official tier list.
it.
Wow, look at it.
Can you export it as like a PDF or something?
You can save it and download it.
Okay, yeah, do that and
Do
then
that.
send it in the Discord and I can put it on screen.
It's saved. Goose, this is your computer that I'm using.
I know.
He
They log
said,
into
"I
Discord.
know."
You've left it at my house, so I get to use it.
I know.
I know.
Why didn't you use the
knows.
mouse?
Because it's over there.
Too lazy.
I am. Goose, give me a quick rundown on some of your favorite restaurants,
Yeah, since we missed
since
you.
you didn't get to say.
Fast food.
Fast food restaurants.
Yeah,
Yes.
fast food.
Taco Bell.
So these are highlights, right? Do some highlights and then lowlights.
Okay, so Taco Bell. Five Guys with fries, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been there, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
What else?
Y'all are
That's
giggling. And I don't appreciate
Come
it.
Because
on.
we were talking
Come
about
on.
how
Five
like
Guys
it
with
was
fries.
Five Guys with fries.
It's okay.
What else?
Honestly, those are about it. Everything else is just sustenance.
All right, let's get some lowlights. What's some bad
What's
ones?
that you're like, ew, that's disgusting.
Bad
don't want it.
experience.
White Castle. That's an S tier ew.
You're right. Yeah. If there was an S tier for disgusting things, it'd be up there.
That's about it. I just really
Just,
don't like
I really hate White Castle.
I really do.
In particular.
All right, what else? What else do we have? We've got these. Explain what these are.
Conversation
Conversation
cards.
starters. Do we want to save this for next week? Do we want to do these now?
We could do one or two now.
We could do a couple.
We could hit at what's gonna come next week.
And next week we're finally gonna uncover Brennan's dark past with his twits.
Sweet.
I'm just saying, you've never seen me and Edward Snowden in the same room.
No.
I'm gonna do my research.
This reminds me of that time I was in a New York subway in 1999. Though
Well,
No.
I'm not gonna say what happened.
just
You have to find out for yourself.
yeah.
This will be talked about for many episodes now. So just remember, it started with this one.
You weren't there in 1999, Goose, but it was bad.
Very bad.
A couple years after that was kind of bad.
Yeah.
Not
Hey, just
not gonna say what happened, but
pick a card. Yeah.
rhymes with schmurder.
Okay.
And the weapon was definitely not a katana.
Yeah, man.
You just gave it away, dog.
You gave it
What are you
away.
talking about?
Huh?
No, it wasn't. It could have been anything.
Okay.
Could've been
We'll do a question.
Could have been.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What was your favorite movie when you were young?
Atlantis. Disney animated Atlantis.
Okay,
Are you the
okay.
first person I've ever heard that has said that, like had that opinion? I've never seen
Okay.
it, but
I've never seen
It
it.
still is till this day.
I mean, I know it's just
Nice.
not like as popular as other ones.
Yeah.
What's yours, Jacob, when you were a child?
Land Before Time, dude.
Okay, that was a good one.
I love that movie. They make those leaves look so scrumptious, dude. I've never wanted to eat a leaf so bad.
Did you eat a leaf after
No,
that movie?
bro. But he made them look like it was delectable.
Well,
And
they are.
Listen, here's the thing. Also, I don't like that they always make the pterodactyls be the bad guys in these movies. Have you ever seen The Good Dinosaur, or whatever it's called, the Pixar one? Pterodactyls.
The Good Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I know, but they make the pterodactyls.
They make them look like they're
meanie.
bad guys, like they're
I
trying
know,
to eat
and
them.
they're cool dudes. Jurassic Park 3, bad guys.
Hey,
I mean, they're all
Pixar.
kind of bad guys.
They're all kind of
take
bad
notes.
guys.
But in particular, like they're
They're
bad guys.
terrorists.
Pterodactyls.
Terrorists.
Terrible.
It's just I don't like. They're getting a bad rap, and I don't like that.
I agree.
But Land Before Time is a vibe.
Okay,
For me.
okay.
What
What was your fave?
I honestly don't remember. The one that comes to mind,
The Grinch.
I love The Grinch.
That's a good one.
But the one that does come to mind for me is the first SpongeBob movie.
Okay.
That one with David Hasselhoff. Great film.
Yeah.
Great film.
Very good choice.
Very good choice. Mine would probably be The Incredibles or like
Okay.
Toy Story. Those were
Okay.
like big ones that I watched a lot when I was a kid.
Like those.
Fun
I like-
fact before you go, Brennan.
Yeah.
Brennan actually runs like Woody in the movie. Have you ever seen Woody like flail like that?
Yeah.
Brennan actually
He's
runs like
around,
that.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yours.
saying that he.
Oh.
Never mind. Like, you
No,
were
go
saying
on.
that he was like the puppeteer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He's not a puppet.
I was
He's
Woody.
animated.
No, no. If you watch
something's
very
not adding
closely,
up.
you can see Brennan's hand moving around the Woody.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, they CGI'd my hand out. I dipped it in green paint.
Yeah. So, what was your favorite movie when you were younger?
I don't know, probably Monsters Inc.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I've never seen Monsters Inc.
What?
I own it on VHS. You want to
Yeah,
watch
me,
it?
me too.
Kinda, yeah.
Aw.
I haven't seen a lot of Pixar movies. It's kind of sad.
Better than Disney.
I
Like,
mean, they're owned by Disney now.
well, yeah, but like, I love Pixar. Like, all those movies are so good.
Here, I'll pick a random.
like
Unless you
Sleeping
got
Beauty.
one. I was gonna say
You
I'll pick
can
a
read
random
it.
card. Oh, okay. All right. What's the habit you're proudest of breaking?
Huh.
I haven't broken any of mine.
I don't know.
think.
Really?
Social media.
Social. Okay, that's a good one.
That's
I don't have
a good
Snapchat. I
one.
don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter.
Mm,
I only have
I'm
Facebook
envious.
for Facebook Messenger.
Nice.
Must be nice.
Oh, you gotta get rid of
Good
the
life.
big F, big blue F. So terrify. Get him out of there.
I would, but I kind of need it for.
No, you don't need it
work.
for
You
Messenger.
don't need it.
You don't need it for Messenger.
Just text him.
Just be like, here's my number.
Messenger
I
can
don't know
work
why they
without
don't
it
use my
though.
number. They have it.
Just tell him if you need me, text me.
It's a ploy. I bet it's a ploy.
Yeah, they're just trying to spy on... Big Brother's spying on you.
Yeah.
They're in cahoots with Mark. They want your data.
Ace Hardware is definitely working with the Zuck, if you will. So you need to watch out for the lizard man running around on the ceiling.
Oh, no.
By the way, before we go on, we're outing Mark Zuckerberg. He's a lizard man.
Yeah, we're
we
outing
have-
him.
We
Yeah.
did it.
We've got proprietary information.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it's a robot.
Nah, that's what they want you to think.
He's 2100 from the future. Came back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He's a Terminator?
Yeah.
And he's here to destroy the world with social media?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the habit, though, that you guys have broken? I have never broken a habit. I still have all of mine. I don't poop
I don't
in the
know.
bathroom.
Cool.
Try to break me of that
Unrelated,
habit.
but cool.
Try to break me of that habit. I just run behind the curtains and I take a duty. No, my brother did that, though.
The curtains.
Before my brother was potty trained, so if you go upstairs, my brother's room.
There's a poop stain?
No, my brother's room is right to the left of where the bathroom is.
Mhm.
He would sprint to his room, like bypassing the bathroom, to run behind the curtains and shit his pants. That's what my brother would do before he was potty trained. He would just willingly make the choice to just poop in his drawers.
Okay.
What an odd duck.
And I'm just like, yeah, man, I get it. You don't have time to pull down your pants.
Oh.
Sure, you ran by the bathroom, but...
Matt, I know the habit you've broken.
What?
Getting hit by cars.
No, I'm
Not
still...
yet.
I'm still doing it.
Still doing this. Were you one of those
Still
people I
surviving.
almost hit?
Yeah. I was trying to get Jacob to hit me.
He was the
but-
one that went.
He looks.
Yeah, I was telling you to, like...
He was just such a Chad, honestly.
That's
If
too
you're
bad.
listening to this, I don't know how you found it, but you can just
Please
rest
don't
assured
be a
you're a
Chad.
Chad. You know.
Alrighty. Last question.
Wait, did we all go over the habit one?
I don't
Did
have
anyone-
a habit. Nobody
Brennan?
had a habit.
We're not. I mean, there's things I'm like trying to break, but I just have not succeeded.
Not yet. Yeah, I don't have any successful ones.
I mean, I started like eating better, I guess, but
What
other
about
than
you?
that,
Do you have a habit?
I drink less caffeine than I did 2 years ago.
I cannot relate.
Right.
I went up.
Like when Jacob worked at the same place me and Autumn do now, there was a coffee machine, and employees could just get free refills. So I was like, sure, I'll get a coffee at the start of my shift and maybe get a refill or two. And then I realized I was drinking too much caffeine when one night when Jacob and I were working, I was like, it'd be funny if I just did tally marks in the cup to keep track of how many refills I had, and I got to 9
Nice.
over like, I wasn't even all the way done with my shift. It was like 9 cups of coffee in like 4 hours or something. And I was like, I should slow down a bit.
Just
Yeah.
a bit.
Nah, you gotta
Yeah.
amp those numbers up.
No.
Yeah, dude. I think my like record's like 4 monsters in a day, or like the equivalent.
I think that
Yeah.
would physically kill me.
I think.
Do you have to? Are you to the point where you can just drink it and boom, like, or do you have to space it out over hours?
Yeah, they don't do a lot for me. So
No,
That's what
I,
it needs
I don't
for.
get...
I have a what you might refer to as a dependency. So, upon like we go to Sam's and they get like a big case of like it's like $33 for like a couple.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I don't know how many. Like
That
But like, how long does it last
all-
you?
Lasts them all the way to
oh,
the
it's
car.
like 30, I think. Yeah, all the way home from the car. Yeah. No.
Like hopefully 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely 2 weeks.
Okay, good. Good.
Like
good.
I've been trying to be better recently because like I'll drink coffee too, just
Yeah.
on top, pile on top. Sometimes
sprinkle different.
it's kind of an
colors.
issue. Like most of the time when I go to the store, I'm at the store very regularly, for whatever reason, and most of the time I leave with a bang. So
It's okay.
I don't
Just
get,
chilling.
like, energy out of Red Bull or Monster. Like, I can down, like, 2, like, back to back, and I don't feel anything.
yeah.
I'm just like,
Well, that's
what do
like,
I get from this?
That's me now.
Yeah.
I just don't get. I'm like, all right.
Like, I could do that when I was younger, too. Like, when I was, like, 13 and I was going through that edgy phase where, like, yeah, Monster is sick.
Sick, bro.
Sick.
It didn't do
not.
anything for me. It just tasted bad and it
Makes
didn't
me
do
sick.
anything for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then they came out with some better tasting ones, like
Yeah, the original one's not good.
horrible, awful.
No, pennies.
Yeah.
Where do I put the camera back?
Where'd you put the camera bag?
What do you need?
Dude, I was on the phone with my dad
Battery.
yesterday, and I was literally like, because of the truck, not yesterday, the other day, 2 days ago, and I was like talking to him on the phone, and I was trying to like get on my phone, and I was like, where the is my phone? Like, I don't understand. And I do that all the time. It'll literally be in my hand. I'm like, dude, I don't understand. What is my freaking phone at? Like, would I leave it in the bathroom? Like, come on. What?
I just like the idea if you're like, where the fuck is my goddamn phone?
I'm serious, dude. Especially if I'm not talking, like if I'm not talking to them, like I'm just listening.
Right.
A lot of the
Mass
time.
sync.
Woo! Okay, do we want to... We can stop with that.
We can do as many as you want. I mean, up to y'all.
Well, we just gonna end? We just synced for...
Just
Oh,
just
okay.
to end it.
No, it's okay.
I mean, hey, what time do we have to call it? Because it's not even
apparently
3:30
my dinner
yet.
is at 4 now. We're
Oh.
doing stuff at 4 now, not...
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. We
I
can,
just saw that message. It was sent like an hour ago, but I didn't
We can do our review.
Goose, hit us with some of your favorite things from today's show.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Specifically the ones that happened in the first half, please.
Yeah.
Before you were here, we want to hear what you think happened.
The part where Matt said, "Yeah."
Yeah. Okay. What else? What you like? Run through. Give us the rewrite from this episode. Like what happened?
Yeah, give us all the topics.
Well, there's that one, that one, that one.
No, I want you to name a couple too, not
Yeah.
just point them out.
Well, fast food was in the
No.
second half.
No. Just say whatever you think we
Fast
talked
food
about.
was like the
Fast
middle,
food was
like,
the whole
half
thing,
of it. Yeah.
Say what you think. Say what you think we talked about. Just go ahead.
Cryptids,
Yep. Okay.
sports pole,
Oh yeah, that was almost there.
talking shit.
Oh yeah, we did a lot of that.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
Goose, now tell me before we cut this. Tell me what's your favorite thing to do on the weekends when you're home alone?
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Great
Great answer. We'll see you all next week. Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Goodbye.
Should be
With
weak
the
because
rest
I'm
of-
watching
rest
it
of
on
your-
Investigate 311, and then you cut that out.
Oh, fun fact.
Hey, nice.
Oh.
Guys, can we really cut out?
No. I'm
That's
sorry,
too
I'm
good,
sorry,
Jacob.
You have to.
That's too good.
Sorry.
Can you just cut out where I said it?
No.
No, it's
yes.
too
No.
good.
Please.